Woo, let's start recording. Okay, today we're gonna talk about Gen Alpha. Yeah, Gen Alpha. Crap. Okay, go. The first one I sent you. And you gotta be honest.
What are your thoughts on millennials?
Oh, sorry guys, one moment.
What are your thoughts on millennials?
I mean, it's pretty fire. I wish I could go back and meet some of my ancestors.
What?
The drip wasn't as good,
What does drip mean?
like style. Yeah, like if you see me right now, you say I'm drippy, right?
If you want to call somebody cool, what would you say? Like,
Probably like mad lit on God.
Okay, that was a lot too much.
mad lit on God?
Yeah, like
Why every time in a single
mad
sentence?
lit on God, no cap.
No,
Mad lit on God, no
that's a little
God,
too
no
much.
Nailed it. Nope.
What'd you think?
Okay, in my opinion, I'm not a Gen Alpha myself. I'm gonna be brutally honest. I'm a Gen Z, but I don't know. They're a little too much on that. I won't even lie. I say drip. I say no cap, like to my friends here and there. But when it's like in a professional environment, I don't say that. Plus, when the kids were saying like on God, like on lid, like when he said it, the way how he phrased it, like, oh, I say it every sentence, like, bro, what? No way. I can't even do that. That's just too much. Like, respectfully. No.
No.
What are these kids doing, man? Where do they even get these words? These
From
are
TikTok.
They're literally slang words.
From TikTok or social or friends or somewhere, man.
No, that's definitely from TikTok, like you said. These words never existed before. No one said no cap. Like no one's ever said that before. Especially the on God, drippy. I don't know, man.
Okay, go.
On to the second video.
Mhm.
Elementary teachers, after a long day of dealing with skippity toilet Gen Alpha kids, they can't read, and their first word was Riz. Oh my goodness, dude. What's with every, like, I don't know if it's mainly with the kids on TikTok with the skippity toilet. Guys, I'm sorry, like, I truly am, but
Pretty weird.
I hate that meme. It's so annoying. It's honestly frustrating. I just hate that meme so much, dude. Like, I don't even know where did it even come from. Like, I think it was either from TikTok or YouTube. Like the skippity toilet, skippity. Yeah, I don't. It's so stupid.
Holy crap.
Sticking out your cat for the Rizzler. You are so skibbity. You are so fantax. And the cat in my eyes is 10 kai. So that's speaking facts. So I edge on his cat.
Like, I'm sorry. I hate that meme. It's just too goofy for me. I love me some goofy memes, but skippity toilet is just too stupid for me. It's literally brain rot. It's literally brain rot for me. It's just so annoying. I can't even find other words. It's just too much. I hate that meme. If there's actual kids that are generally saying that in their elementary schools, I'm sorry, but I feel so bad for those teachers. I really hope like these kids, this new generation, the Gen Alpha kids are really not saying that. I hope it's just a phase because every meme dies eventually. That's just my personal opinion on it.
But what do you think if they are saying it?
Like I said, like I couldn't explain it any further. Like it's just generally annoying. Like I just can't. Like dude, this generation's doomed, dude. Honestly, I mean that's a little dramatic, but I hope that phrase dies eventually. It's just too much.
Yeah, I think it's just a phase.
It's gonna be a phase, like I mentioned. Yeah, it's gonna be a phase, but
like
I just can't.
the Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style.
Okay,
Yeah,
but at least
everybody-
Now watch me, nay, now watch me, watch me, nay, now watch me, now watch me, nay, now watch me, nay.
That was kind of fun. It was a little funny. It was goofy, but
If you don't know,
it's just skippity toilet. Like,
yeah.
What?
All right, you could go. Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna watch the explanation video too. For the Gen Z
Everyone else
kids.
realized that middle schoolers are like extremely weird to talk to. Now it's not really in like the sense of like, oh, they're just really socially awkward. No, they're
I don't think
just
it's
I just
that.
feel like they're super creepy and like restraining order type of conversations. Like anytime one of those weirdo creep Gen Alpha iPad kids walks up to me, it always feels like they're about to molest me. Like I never feel comfortable around those people. Because when I say that these pea-sized brain troglodytes are some of the most bizarre, weirdest, creepiest, and outright stupid and disrespectful people you'll ever meet in your entire life, I mean it, bro. Because their entire brain function revolves around slurs, TikTok, and their iPhone battery
Yeah, dude, the iPad and the TikTok's way too much, man. They don't need that.
Try to speak to a Gen Alpha kid, bro. They just speak in slurs in TikTok, bro. Talking about some Galileo Raz, skibbity toilet Duke Dennis, the movie, tick. Like, what the fuck? What does that even mean, bro? And they always say the most out of pocket things.
There's always saying like Skippy or something dumb like
I
that.
was in like 8th grade, bro. Still in middle school. I remember a bunch of 7th and 6th graders that would just randomly walk up to me, people I've never met in my life, and just ask me like weird shit. Like, how big is your dick, bro? Hey, bro. Hey, how big? Hey, that ass is fat, bro. Like, motherfucker, have you never heard of, hello, how are you doing? What's your name?
No one does that. No one has manners anymore.
No one even does that anymore, yeah.
No sauce on the chip, bro. Just say, coming straight out, like, hey, I know that dick's small. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, it baffles me that these literal vegetables for humans are gonna be entering the workforce in like 10 years, bro. It's over for us.
Guys, you're screwed.
Scary though, yeah.
Wally, bro. It's done. Those motherfuckers don't know how to do shit, man. The most they know how to do is probably make fucking cereal, and that's a stretch. Yo, I do not care. I will go to any lengths just so my son doesn't become like one of those vegetable stupid motherfuckers like I see in Gen Alpha, bro. I refuse to let my son be like that, bro. As soon as he comes out my wife's vagina.
If I ever have kids, I'm not even gonna like. They're not gonna have iPads. I'm gonna teach them like normal kids, dude.
He's not even gonna touch electronics.
Yeah, I agree. If I had a kid, they're not touching on electronics until they're way older.
Survival skills, hiking, all types of shit. Railroad building. Fuck it. We'll send him to Transcontinental Railroad immediately, bro, by the age of 6. Okay? Just so that he doesn't become a dumb motherfucker like those and becomes a smart, independent man. I don't give a fuck.
What'd you think? That's
I kind of wish he didn't like cuss like here and there, bro. He didn't have to say a few things like that, but I get the point that he was trying to make. I can't really say anything because I never met like a Gen Alpha kid like that.
except
but if
the
they're,
teacher.
yeah,
Maybe
but if they're actually like that, I'm like truly sorry for the generation.
You think
Hopefully, I think it's just the face. Hopefully, when like be around like for a little while, but I hope like the whole like some of these stupid memes are a little too much. Some memes are just for the sake of memes, they're just for the goof and giggles, but Scooby Toilet one and the kids just repeating it. I hope it's just like a phase, like they'll get over it because dude, if kids are actually like that, I'm sorry, but I'm not even a parent, but please like get them off the tablets, dude. Like even when I was a kid, like I'm a Gen Z, I was born in I was like around what?
2004, 2004.
Yeah, 2004. Like
2004, 2000.
I guess you could say like the early 2000s, dude. I didn't have like a tablet until I was. I didn't even have a phone until like I was like 14, I think. I didn't even like.
Yeah.
I was like very like I just played with toys. Like what happened to just playing with toys? Like it's just out of like electronics now.
Because they think parents could. The only way to entertain a kid these days is without a tablet.
Yeah,
like
they don't have the
iPad.
patience for that. They instead of them just buying a toy or like just actually giving your kids love and attention, which I'm pretty sure they still do. But whenever they're busy, they're just like, oh, they just resolve to the tablet, like, or even just a phone. Like I see kids that have like phones that like what, like 5 or 6, and I'm like, I didn't even have a phone until like I was like I mentioned again, 14 years old. I didn't even get a phone until later, and there's people already having like their toddlers. My goodness.
I feel bad for the teachers.
I feel bad for the teachers too. Yeah, if they actually generally have to deal with that, I'm sorry.
They way too much patience.
They don't get paid enough for that.
Pay for that crap.
I don't get paid enough for that. I do. It's a little. He didn't have to say that much explicit words that much, but other than that, he made his point across. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much like our thoughts on Gen Alpha. It's a little goofy. I really hope that.
Do you think it's mostly the parents' fault, or you think?
I think it's really the parents' fault because like they gave them the device so young and they're not teaching them.
No, I think you could supervise. There's like, you know.
Yeah, I really hope they just grow out of it. Like, I hope it's just the face. Because that's people thought Gen Z kids were bad, and Gen Alpha's just a whole different level.
Do you think our cousins? Not our cousins. Our cousins. You know what I'm talking about, right? You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yes.
You think they're like that, or do you think?
I don't think they're like that. I don't think so.
You think the other ones are worse? Like the guy was explaining.
Yeah, probably something like that's way worse.
Damn.
But we'll see. But yeah, it's overall, in conclusion, that's like me and my brother's thoughts on Gen
What
Alpha.
advice would you give to Gen Alpha if they're watching this?
If any Gen Alpha kid, like you're like 5, 6 years old, 7 years old, if you're gonna at least be on the device 24/7, like just please be responsible. Like don't be like, if you just say like here and there just to be funny, okay, but like you're saying that during school and like you don't even like that, you don't even make a real conversation with that, and you just say Skibidi Toilet. I'm sorry, but no, just please use real language. Like please talk in English. It's okay to use slang terms here and there, but if you're saying stuff like that like
No, they
24/7 in an unprofessional environment, I'm sorry, but just cut that out, please. Just cut that out. That's all I have to say to them.
I think Gen Alpha is considered to be 2010 and below, I think. That's Gen Alpha.
That's what I've heard, yeah. That's what I've heard around like
2010 below. But then again, I'm not sure. But anything that below 2010 is Gen Alpha.
that's crazy.
Yeah, that's it. And
Yeah, guys, I don't know what it is to say. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Sorry, we gotta pull the plug every here and now and then. We have to mention it just to get people to subscribe. I'm sorry. I know not everyone likes to be reminded, but I'm sorry. All right, guys, have a good night. Have a good day. Whatever time you live.
peace. Yeah, that's good.